Good morning, Your Eminence.
Good morning, Father.
And thank you very, very much for this opportunity granted us to share with us and the flock and the people outside there on a few issues of joy concerning your recent appointments.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Once again, congratulations for your creation as one of the youngest cardinals in the whole world.
God bless you, Father.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Yes, Your Eminence, really, how did this news of your creation come to you? How did it come to you? Were you expecting it in any way?
My brother, I got the shock of my life that very day because it's never crossed my imagination that such a news will come to any of the priests of the diocese of Okpaleke in my lifetime, not less of coming to me as an individual. That day I woke up, I went some pastoral visits as usual on Sundays in the diocese. I had 138 candidates for confirmation. We finished the mass, finished the confirmation, came out as usual, had photographs with some statutory bodies and church officials. At the end, I retired and I was unvesting two of my priests, precisely my secretary, Father Cardinal, and the boss of the Episcopal household. They ran to me and we were just laughing and greeted me with another title.
You know, wonderful.
Your Eminence, Your Eminence. They were joking because we normally crack jokes.
Right.
I simply told them to go and make sure that the arena for the reception was ready. That I was ready to breach every protocol. Once I finish unvesting, I will go and join the people and celebrate. Because my target was to leave the place latest 2 p.m. that day. So as I was talking to them, my driver came with a telephone. Oh, my lord, you have a call from the chancellor. The same news. And there was some news circulating. Whether I can confirm it. I said, confirm what? So that was that. Before I knew it, calls were coming. The chancellor, the vicar general, they were telling me that some other bishops were calling. Meanwhile, my phone was in the car. So normally I don't enter the church with my telephone. I sent my seminarian to bring the phone. He brought the phone, I switched it on. My brother, messages were coming. In fact, I was shaking because I didn't know what to do. So that was that. By the time I got back to the cathedral at 3 p.m., the whole place was filled with priests and religious and lay faithful.
Waiting to receive you.
Until now, my brother, I'm still yet to understand what's happened. Yet opening up to the Spirit of God to do with me whatever the church and God wills. So that's that.
That's great. That's great. That's really wonderful. And what does this mean to you as a person? Particularly when one thinks that you will be part of the conclave now, choosing the vicar of Christ. What does it mean to you as a person? Yes.
I see it as a constant reminder that I am a child of God, that I am a Christian, a Catholic baptized, one that God has brought into this life to be used to achieve whatever He wants. I see it as an opportunity given to me once more to do my best, to worship God well, to render services to God and humanity. Simple, that's the way I see it. Nothing essentially has changed. I see it something presented to Peter Okpaleke to continue to live the Christian life. That's that.
Wow. And how would you say your flock in the young diocese of Okpaleke in the corner there have received this news?
They were so happy, yet with mixed feelings. Till today, many still ask me, oh, we are happy, we thank God that you are now a cardinal, but are you living a good life? And myself, the same question wrecks my head. What does God and the church really want to do with me? But in all, I dispose the people of Okpaleke diocese and all my friends and well wishers to continue to listen to the voice of the Spirit and voice of God. So that's how we receive it.
So the double mind, yes, happy.
Yes.
But the appointment may also
the
be
implications.
possibly, if it pleases the Holy Father, that you are moved to Vatican or some other places.
I remain the servant of God, whatever the church decides.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. That's wonderful, and we are all learning how to follow the Spirit of God, disposing ourselves to God. What plans do you have in mind, this new role? What should the church in Nigeria expect? What does it bring to the church in Nigeria? Having a second active Cardinal at the moment, because the other Cardinal Okoje is retired and has gone beyond the age of the conclave. How does this really help the church in Nigeria?
Your question comes back to the same thing I have said. Essentially, I don't think anything has changed in my resolution to worship God and to follow and to contribute to my quota. Right. I see myself as the same person, though with greater responsibility now, but to do my best. Whatever the church wants me to do. If as a cardinal I'm invited to come to join the conclave, I come and open to the Spirit of God, work with other cardinals, and then whatever result that comes, we give glory to God. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let's come to another very worrisome issue in the Catholic Church in Nigeria now. This incessant killing first of Nigerians, the trouble everywhere in Nigeria, but particularly this kidnap and killings of priests. What will Your Eminence say about this?
You know, we are all worried. We are all worried the way human life is being treated in Nigeria. In the world, but particularly in Nigeria now. Human life, whether the life of a priest or any other human life, is equal before God. We are all worried. Now priests are being touched, are being kidnapped, being killed. The same prayers we offer to God to intervene, and the same exhortation we give to our brothers and sisters, Christians, Muslims, traditional religionists. Everybody should respect the sanctity of human life. The same call we give to the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to live up to the responsibility of protecting the lives and property of Nigerians, and indeed every human being within this territory. So nothing special for the priests, including bishops, but in general, human life should be regarded with all sacredness that is supposed to be associated with it.
In your diocese, have you had experience of any kidnap or whatever? Yes.
Yeah, some months ago, one of my priests was kidnapped. Father Anthony Okoro, precisely, was kidnapped in the evening, stayed for up to 2 days. Thanks to God, eventually he was released. And all of us, we consider ourselves endangered. We have been praying and then walking, creating awareness that this way we are moving is not the proper way. So, no part of the country is spared, including my diocese, including my local government, including my state.
Thank you very much. Anything you want to say to the people, Nigerians, the people of God, as your final take-up?
Well, Nigerians, people of God, and all men and women of goodwill, let us continue to hold on to God in spite of all the challenges, in spite of the seeming disappointments from the leaders of the Nigerian society, even church leaders. In spite of all, let us hold firmly to God, who is kind, who is compassionate, who is loving, who remains God of all ages. He will see us through Christ our Lord.
Amen, and may He see us through. Thank you very much, Your Eminence.
Thank you.